On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Lakers, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And, of course, the Portland Trailblazers, they're a ways down in the standings.
I think for Los Angeles, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Trailblazers, Klingon out there with Murray. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Avdia. And it's Kamare in at the shooting guard position. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Now here's Reeves. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Hornets. Here's the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, what touch from Simons. That floater is a must for any scoring guard.
Now here's Reeves. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Now here's Simons. It's a 3-point game. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. On the wing, Murray. Simons outside. The Lakers with a rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And they got to the line at a good clip. Couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And Murray drops them both. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Hachimura outside. The floater. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Here's Klingon. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simons' strengths, his efficiency from range.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Hayes with a screen on Simons. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Portland. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Simons. Launches it. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And yep, it's good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Simons. He's got 5. Up and over Doncic. And it's Simons missing. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Avdia outside. Pass to Henderson. From the stripe. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
On the wing, Reeves, defended by Henderson. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Over Avdia. Portland with a rebound. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaging. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time.
Counted. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Doncic. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
I'll deal with it. He's marked by Finney Smith.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 9 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep, because he's unguardable.
Here's Simons, and it's Portland with another. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Portland ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The Lakers trail. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Alex Len. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. And he gets that one.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Here's Benton. He's covered by Vincent. It's Sharp on the wing. That three's off the mark. Well, Los Angeles shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity.
Oh, hello! Time Lord with the oop.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Reeves against Sharp. Outside Reeves. Vincent right side. Lynn passes to Reeves. Shot clock at 3. Portland grabs the miss. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Henderson against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Lynn. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Banton. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. Portland leading. And here's Sharp. No made baskets yet. Simons, a screen on Hachimura. Three-pointer Sharp. Pure from three-point range. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Inside, here's Henderson. Yes, it's good. Henderson's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Sharp with the
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Pass to James. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. James has got his third basket on the night right there. Outside, Williams. Simons against Doncic. Here's Klingon. 17 points for him last game against Denver. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
They get the rebound. Takes a three. The shot by Reeves, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
There's Simons with a three and his fourth make of the day in 10 tries.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Sharp against Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves from behind the arc. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Down low. Here's Simons. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Back to Doncic. Floats one up. Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. James inside. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Simons up top over Doncic. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Portland ahead. They lead by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And that game against the Nuggets, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
We've got Murray. He's out there with Klingon. Denny Avdia out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamari in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Reeves. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Simons outside. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Simons has got 15.
He's just showing off tonight. Simons, an explosive scorer with great energy.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Luka! Get off me!
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Kamari. Outside Murray. Here's Avdia. Picked by Murray. Now Avdia. Out to Simons. Goes back up. Tipped. To the inside. Here's James. Rebounded by Kamari.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Outside Murray. Pass to Kamari. And here's Simons. Clock at 6. Blocked!
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And the shot goes down.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Austin Reeves.
And he's been locked in at the free throw line for sure. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. You just get that extra focus at the charity stripe.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kamari. Avdia outside. Now Simons, guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Simons missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, my! Big time right there.
Nasty! LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. Outside Murray. Back to Simons. Avdia outside. Pass to Kamari to end the drought. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He's off on the first. So for the Blazers, Sharp, he's checked in for Kamara, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. Finney-Smith checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Drills it from deep. Hayes has got 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Sharp with it. He's covered by Reeves. Picked by Murray. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
James outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target from outside.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Walker comes in for Murray. Doncic hits them both.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Number 5, LeBron James.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Blazers trail by 3. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Sharp against Reeves. Sharp, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Walker. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Grant, the pass to Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sharp. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Henderson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Williams with it. Outside Sharp. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. James, outside. Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Inside, here's Grant. An easy 2 on the layup. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then it's Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And that one's good. Sharp.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Now here's Vincent. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. Henderson, the pass to Banton. Outside, Williams. Hachimura against Sharp. 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. That one's good. This game is all even.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
The Lakers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Sharp passes to Williams. Back to Sharp. Pass to Banton. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Hachimura with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Yes, sir! LeBron James!
And, man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Banton. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to connect. Now here's Hachimura. Let's go with a three. That one's good from James on the assist from Hachimura. Hachimura's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. Can they get it? Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
James outside. Oh, Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And he makes a first. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Murray comes in for Grant. Avdia, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Kamara in for Henderson. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Vincent. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Klingon. Here's Kamari. He's covered by Reeves. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Klingon. He's defended by Hayes. Simons. Offensive rebound. Murray, no good.
The defense really got the better of him there. I guess he thought he could power through.
Hachimura against Avdia. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot comes out.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Reeves brings a double. Pass to Murray. Here's Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. It's Avdia on the wing. He's covered by Reeves.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's James. There goes LeBron. This is what he does best.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Simons outside. Doncic with a block. And he gets it back. Another shot. And Simons with the lay-in. Simons got 19 points.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
The three, James. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Simons with it. Hayes picks him up. Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Reeves. He got a piece of it. And they recover it. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Portland with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
This kid has it. Simons big late in the game.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. From 9 feet out, uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Over to the left wing. Murray passes to Avdia. Here's Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming, and Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Simons nails both of them. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
26 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
It's Avdia on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. 15 seconds left in the game, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the second of 2 is good, and that puts them up 5. Timeout called, the Blazers. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Murray, no good. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Pass to Klingon. The 3. So we see the Lakers get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.